Okay, so we're looking at our technical support system and we're heading towards version 3. If we just take a recap on our technical support system from version 2, we have a console-based textual dialogue system providing a random response from a list of predefined responses. And this is what it looks like. So we saw that there was no change at the class level. The responder updated internally to give random responses. And as we move towards version 3, this is the spec. So we still have a console-based textual dialogue system, but what's different is based on the user input, the system provides a context-sensitive generated response from a list of predefined responses. So our list of responses is still the same. We just need some way of providing this context-sensitive response. Now, if the system can't find a suitable context-sensitive response, it will return a random one, which was the solution to version 2. So here's an example of our system output and input. Green is the input. So we said my computer crashes when I boot up. And in that input that the end users inputted, we have the keyword crashes. And what's happened here is we've associated the keyword crashes with the response, well, it never crashes on our system. It must have something to do with your system. Tell me more about your configuration. So we then respond by saying it is also very slow. And we associate the keyword slow with, I think this has to do with your hardware. Upgrading your processor should solve all performance problems. Have you got a problem with our software? It is running Windows 10, so it picks up the keyword Windows, and this is a known bug to do with the Windows operating system. Please report it to Microsoft. There is nothing we can do about this. Scarily, these responses are not unlike the responses you may have got from a person on the end of a telephone if you were looking for help with some software that you've used in the past. So these first 3 responses here are all context sensitive. We have a keyword like crashes, slow, or Windows, and a corresponding response to go with them. However, what happens when there isn't a keyword that matches with a response? Well, in that case, you just provide a random response. So I've used the keyword help exclamation mark. That's the input, and it doesn't find a keyword to match that, so it responds with 3 separate random responses, as you've seen here. So we can combine version 2 and version 3 to come up with our final version of our technical support system.